Charlie Sheen was born into show business. Born Carlos Estevez, he's the son of Martin Sheen and brother of Emilio Estevez. Both are huge stars in their own right, and Charlie Sheen was a natural in the industry. He started making films with his high school friends Rob Lowe and Sean Penn. Of course, they all went on to find greatness on the silver screen. Sheen scored leading roles in Platoon, Wall Street, Young Guns, 8 Men Out, Major League, Hot Shots, and 2.5 Men. For a while, it seemed that Sheen, the highest-paid television star in history, was destined for uninterrupted prosperity. But then came 2011, when he started to open up about his drug use and debaucherous lifestyle. Sheen admitted to smoking crack cocaine, claimed to have dragon blood, and publicly shacked up with adult film stars, even though he was caring for young children. Sheen now blames the incident on steroids. He said, "I was doing way too much testosterone cream, trying to get the old libido up. It metabolizes into basically a roid rage. The whole Odyssey, that was basically an accidental roid rage." Around the same time, Sheen was diagnosed with HIV and went into a downward spiral. Since then, his life seems to have normalized, and he is a spokesperson for living a healthy life with HIV. Martin Lawrence is revered both for his stand-up comedy and his acting ability. He starred in the Fox television sitcom Martin and the films House Party, Boomerang, Bad Boys, Wild Hogs, and Nothing to Lose. He was born in Germany to an American father in the military, but soon moved to New York City and began pursuing comedy at the legendary Improv Theater. His breakthrough role was as C in Do the Right Thing. Since then, he has established himself as one of the go-to comedians in Hollywood. But on May 7, 1996, comedian Martin Lawrence suffered a nervous breakdown. Lawrence was picked up by police for standing in the middle of a busy midday Los Angeles intersection and screaming at cars and waving a loaded gun. Although initially he said it was due to exhaustion and dehydration, his behavior was symptomatic of a mental breakdown from stress attributed to relationship allegations and legal issues. Born on April 3, 1986 in Thousand Oaks, California, Amanda Bynes got her acting start at 7 years old in a Nestle's candy commercial, going on to star in the Nickelodeon show All That. Conveying a high degree of comedic skill and timing at a young age, Bynes then became the star of her own skit-based series The Amanda Show, which ran for 3 seasons and garnered the actress 3 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. The Amanda Show was just a stepping stone for Bynes, who went on to star in successful movies like What a Girl Wants, Easy A, and Hairspray. But as the story often goes, too much fame and fortune at an early age are not healthy for a child's development. Bynes effectively went off the deep end in 2012. The star crashed her car into a police vehicle and was accused of driving under the influence. Then she was caught smoking marijuana in the lobby of her New York apartment and later threw a bong out the window. After starting a fire in an affluent California home, Bynes was held in a mental health institution for several months. These days, Bynes is totally uninvolved in movie making, but is apparently concentrating on repairing damaged relationships and building up her public persona once more. Britney Spears is a quintessential example of giving someone too much fame and money when they are still young. Many feel that she was unfairly sexualized and manipulated before she was even 18 years old. But the fact remains, around the year 2000, Spears was one of the biggest pop stars in the world. The Mississippi native was cast in the Mickey Mouse Club when she was only 8 years old, with Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, and Ryan Gosling also on the roster. Since then, she rocketed to stardom, with 2 hit records, Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again. She has sold more than 150 million records globally and remains one of the biggest living pop stars. But around 2007, something snapped. Spears shaved her head on February 16, 2007, and 4 days later she checked into rehab for the second time within 1 week, though it was never revealed what substances she was allegedly using at the time. Days later, she attacked a paparazzo's car with an umbrella. In January 2008, Spears barricaded herself in the bathroom of her Los Angeles home with her son Jaden. Police came to the scene and had her taken to the hospital via ambulance and placed on a psychiatric hold. In the years since the breakdown, she has revealed that her manager was drugging her and encouraging her lewd behavior. And luckily for her, she has gotten sober and continues to make popular music to this day.